I wasn't quite ready, but I am. I am ready. I'm definitely ready because it's showtime. It's not showing the game, though. I'm not ready. Okay. I thought I was readier than clearly I am. But I am. There you go. Do that. Do this. Then do that. No, do that. There you go. And then Alison Ordnung. Hello. Good evening. Week flipping 11, everybody. Week 11. There's the standings as they are. And, modicum of drama for you. Just a modicum. Little bit of drama in that the Sea Raiders are in. Well, we don't know. We don't know what shape the Sea Raiders are in. But that's going to be a thriller. We've got the Sea Raiders coming up on the show, I think. We've got the Sea Raiders on the show this evening. And if not, why not? No, you haven't scheduled them. Well, that's rubbish. No, well, they were on the show last week, and arguably that's the one that was important. Yeah, okay, fair play. That's certainly valid. Good. Yeah, big games across the league. It's a divisional week, and we'll get a rematch of this divisional week next week. So there will be the chance for Rwengi for those who come up short this time around. We're going to start with the Vuvu Boys versus Grazer Ridge. The Vuvu Boys are doing very nicely. They're quite pleased with themselves at the moment. 7-1-2. 7 wins, 1 tie, 2 losses. Grazer Ridge, on the other hand, they can't possibly have. No, they've got 8 losses. I was going to say they haven't got 8 ties. No. So the odds are very much in the number one offence's, opportunity. Offense. Yeah, maybe get a sneak peek at the Raiders. I'll see how the time's going, but I might add it in as a cheeky 9th game. Anyway, in the Vuvu Boys lineup, you've got Brandon Perrell, who's outstanding. He's rushed for almost 2,000 yards this season already. Well, I say already, we're almost at the end of the season. Ocean Tanklart is solid. There you go. And Tan Stink Blossom has put up 1,000 in the air so far this year. In the line blocking, you've got Chas Crank Farms, who's pretty reliable. Horston Saltblock, the rookie, is not bad at all. And then Tony Benchwarmer, who is going to just shove you on your back all day long, and not in a way you might enjoy. Receiving, they've got Shabley's Jugglebeard. Is it Jugglebeard? I would have gone with Jugglebeard. Jugglebead. Okay. Shabley Jugglebead, which is a phenomenal name. Bernie Mistakes are in the receiving corps. Shabley not having many starts this season. So, you never know, we might have a new hero on our hands. We might not. Over on the Grazer Ridge side of things, Kyle Cohort is a remarkably good player, but hasn't had the greatest of seasons. I don't think, actually, that Kyle has started every game this season, so that might be some way of explaining it. Olive Sunflower, who's certainly in the running to finish, I don't know, top 10, top 5 even for Rookie of the Year. And then Daphne Teflon, who likes to run it a bit. Blocking for them, they've got Earl Blackfinger, who is a monster, Ominous Bob, who is a monster, and Susan Turbine, who isn't quite as big a monster. Receiving, Nigel Prison. He's good. We like Nigel. And then Joe Stein Baffled, who hasn't really accomplished much over the course of the year so far. It is banging it down with rain, so everybody's going to drop everything. There you go. That's all you really need to know about the game that you are about to see. Sunflower passes, Baffled catches. Oh, okay. And breaks a bunch of tackles and gets 29 yards off that, which is lovely. Cohort tries a run. It doesn't work. Here goes Teflon on 2nd and 9. Nice bit of avoidance. Getting 8 yards there. 3rd and 1. Sunflower will try and run it. Gets there, but it was a bit of a struggle. 7-yard carry. That could have gone awfully wrong. Cohort now on a nice run on 1st down. Getting a beefy 12 yards. Teflon gets past the befuddled lineman, but then fumbles the ball, and Brandon Perrell's picked it up and carrying it back the other way. He got a good chunk of yards there as well. Good 20 yards. Tan Stink Blossom now for the Vuvu Boys carrying the ball. Tanklark will try a bit. He only gets 2. Here goes Peril on 2nd and 8. Sunflower's being dumped unceremoniously on her backside, and Peril's got room to run. And he has run 31 long yards. There. Solid. Stink Blossom with a very short pass out to Tanklark, who will get 6 yards. Okay. Yeah. Yes. 3rd and 3. Peril needs a first down, gets it, and has fumbled it, but it's picked up by Shabley, who carries it in for his first career touchdown. Beautiful work. Loving the team effort there. Voodoo Boys taking the lead after about 13 plays. Grazer Ridge back in possession again. 2nd and 7. Tanklark throws. It's deflected by Sunflower. Here goes Peril on 3rd and 7, getting the yardage necessary. We're going the other way again. They lost the ball. Did I blink? Yeah, you must have done. I think they went 3 and out. Oh, okay. That's a shame. Tanklark has got inside the 10, and the Voodoo Boys are threatening to score again as Peril breaks away and gets in. A 9-yard touchdown run, 51st of his career. All right, here goes Olive Sunflower. Pay attention, man. I am trying to. Good running from Sunflower, getting 20 yards. Okay, here goes Cohort on 1st and 10. Nice run again. Tanklark proving to be completely hopeless when it comes to tackling. There goes Teflon. She gets nothing. It's 2nd and 10 now. Sunflower throws. It's deflected by Brandon Peril. 3rd and 10. Caught by Teflon. And she sneaks over the line and keeps going. Solid. Okay. Good times there. 1st and 10. Grazer Ridge still in possession right now. And they need this drive to work. Teflon doing some good work there. Getting 15 yards. They're inside the 5. To the end zone. Nigel Prison getting his 20th touchdown, and Grazer Ridge have pulled one back. All right, okay, game on. Tanklark runs on 1st down for the Voodoo Boys, gets 12. Bringing up another 1st down. Brandon Peril can't get anywhere this time. Stink Blossom throws to the sideline. Shabley Jugglebead gets it. Nigel Prison had to take 2 swings at the tackle, got there eventually after 29 yards. Love it. Yeah. It's now 2nd and 10 though. Here goes Peril. He's going to try and run it. He coughed it up into the hands of Stink Blossom, who carried it over for the 1st down. Good save. As to be said, the Voodoo Boys are playing really, really nicely when it comes to a bit of teamwork, making the dream work, if you will. Well, it is making the dream work. They're winning, and they look like scoring again here. Tanklark. The line was just a mess of bodies, and he managed to get 3 yards out of that. Here's a 3rd and goal. Stink Blossom with the ball. Caught by Jugglebead. And that's a 10-yard touchdown. 3 plays, 1. Voodoo Boys in the lead right now, but it's not entirely unexpected. No, here goes Kyle Cohort. Good bit of running, but not great bit of running. 4 yards for Daphne Teflon, and it's a 1st down. No, they're just grinding the ball away. If they can avoid turnovers or stalling out, that'll do them all the power of good. Well, that's the game, isn't it? Well, yeah, it probably is. Teflon getting 7 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. That one's overthrown, and it's picked off by Stink Blossom, and the Voodoo Boys have the ball back. You know what I was saying that they shouldn't do? Yeah, they just did that. Foolish. Yeah, I know they should listen. You know, you're going to say that about many people. However, the Voodoo Boys just coughed the ball up, and Grazer Ridge have the opportunity to pull it back a little bit as they take possession just after halftime. Olive Sunflower giving up on the pass and going for an 8-yard run. His Cohort taking off. He gets another 5. Daft Teflon. She gets 2. 2nd and 7 now. Olive the Sunflower getting 1. 3rd and 6. Cohort. What can he find? Well, he found Prison, who was right in the middle of the field, and pulls off a lovely 11-yarder. Very nice. Yeah, nice. It's good play. The slipperiness of the ball is just not helping anybody right now. But Grazer Ridge continuing to move it. They've got room to run here, but Olive just about squeaking over for a 1st down. There's the throw to the end zone, and Nigel Prison gets the touchdown. It's 3-2 now. Well, the Voodoo Boys were upset last week. I mean, I don't mean they were sad, although they probably were. But they lost last week in a game that they should have won. And at the moment, it doesn't look like they've actually got a slam dunk on this one either. Maybe they do. Maybe they do have a slam dunk, and I've just not we've not given it time to percolate. 14 weeks in a season. This is week 11. And then we go into the playoffs. The playoffs and the bowl final will all be completed in one exciting live stream. It will then get less exciting as people choose what to do with free agents and coaches and so forth. And that's an important first down pass as Ocean Tanklat gets a 12-yarder. 12-yarder. Brandon Perrill scampers in and the Voodoo Boys take a 4-2 lead. Okay, yeah. Deflection there from Stink Blossom, who I think is largely anchoring the defence for the Voodoo Boys secondary. Baffled there with a nice catch, but he coughs the ball up as soon as he's hit. And that one's been picked up and the Voo-Voos have it again. They throw there to Shabley, but Prison gets the deflection. Tanklat, that one's deflected by Prison again. Here goes Parrell. He's going to try and run it. He's going to stuff this passing game business, but he can't make it. 7 yards only. Sunflower passes to the flat. Baffled picks it up. Let's see if he can hang on to it this time. Indeed he does. 12 whole yards. Mighty. Cohort is sacked. I think that's the first sack I've seen. There's the second. All right, okay, yeah. Salt Block picking up an easy double there, and the Voodoo Boys turn the ball back over in their direction. Throwing it again, it's caught and taken out of bounds for 5 yards. Tanklat, he throws. That one's deflected by Sunflower. Okay, yeah. Peril getting the first down and change. Breaks a tackle from Nigel Prison, and he's got a long lead time over Daft Teflon, who just closes him down with 2 yards to go. 45-yard scamper for Peril, and the Voodoo Boys look like scoring again. And there they are, scoring again. I predicted that. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a real rocket science level prediction, that one. 2nd and 9. Oh, mighty throw. There's no one on the screen. Baffled is not going to go the distance because Crank Fonz is going to go and shut him down. No, he isn't. It took Kyle Cohort with a 59-yard pass to Baffled. And he still broke a tackle. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. Sunflower with the slowest run you're going to see today. Look at this. That was sick. That was disgusting. That shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to walk from the line of scrimmage to the end zone. But that's what just happened. And there's an interception. Hold on. We might be on to one here. It's 5-3 at the moment, but Grazer Ridge have got the ball back again. Oh, no, and they coughed it up, and Brandon Perrill's got it. And he's going to be closed down by Joe Stein Baffled, but not until he's gone most of the distance of the field. That was an epic return. Voodoo Boys have got it back. Oh, it was about to get proper exciting, and now it isn't. Well, they can't all be proper exciting. There was a frisson of excitement there for a moment. Yeah, but I mean, you see something glorious happen in 1 week, and then the following week, when it's not glorious, you just kind of go, yeah, I know. There's another touchdown. Voodoo Boys now 6, Grazer Ridge 3. There's only 7 plays left in the game. This one's done. Bernie Mistakes gets in. It's too late for me to care. No, yeah, Grazer Ridge issuing an injury. Yeah. Nice first down of 47 yards there. Cohort's been thrown quite well in this game, just not enough of it. Salt Block racks up his 3rd sack of the day. Cohort looks for a target. That one's deflected. 2 plays left. Voodoo Boys have the ball. They throw it to Tanklat, who is wide open. And he gets 17 yards. Okay. Tanklat on the run again. Gets some more yards. Last play of the game. Doesn't get a touchdown, but, I mean, that was his 100th carry ever. So, hooray. Final score, Voodoo Boys 6, Grazer Ridge 3. Not an upset. No. However, Nigel Prison did get Player of the Week for Grazer Ridge, thanks largely to 6 passes being deflected. Not bad at all. Horston Saltblock for the winning team got the Player of the Week honours. 49 pancakes and 3 sacks. That shows which way that fight went. Yeah, well, you got Tony Benchwarmer was tied for fantasy points. 63 pancakes and a tackle for loss. All right, the Voodoo Boys trundle forward. And at this point, you have to say they're almost a surefire, solid win into the business of the thingamajig postseason and so forth. Yeah. Playoffs, that's the word you're after. Right, okay. Now, we are going to be watching Stardozer versus Wizards. That's one on the watch list. Of City Beekeepers is also on the watch list. However, Colonel Skull Bumson, I think that might be on the watch list as well. It's not. Colonel Skull Bumson, it's not on the watch list. Right, okay. In which case, we'll simulate this one. And Maurice Shame getting injured early on by Colonel Skull's Zerwin Trumpet. Flipping heck. Well, the Bumson Medics are looking for a new owner. Their general manager is MIA, and if you would like to take over at the Bumson Medics, see what you get to work. Look at this. Look, that's a high draft pick for you. Swing by the Discord and the Brutalball room and go, I would like to take over the Bumson Medics, please. Thank you very much. There you go. Final score, Colonel Skull 9, Bumson 1. Yeeh. Yeah, that's not good, is it? No, that's a total pasting. Jessica Therapy, player of the game, did a bit of passing, but mostly some rushing. Got 3 sacks, got a tackle for loss. Well, contribution on both sides of the ball, you see. That'll always get you an MVP shout. Always, well, mostly. It will quite often get you an MVP shout. St. Crabthorne getting 159 yards receiving is goodish. Yeah. Okay. Right. Crack on. Let's go and let's watch our next one. It's Stardozer versus the Wizards. Both teams have a 5-5 record. Well, this is everything to play for then. Absolutely everything to play for. 5 wins, 5 losses for both teams. Stardozer have the number 2 rush offense in the league. The Wizards' defense has been letting them down this season. Their offense, nothing wrong there, but their defense has not been working. Let's have a look at the teams. Dubious Wombat has been a stalwart since arriving at Stardozer this year. Kick Jess has been also regularly present in the last couple of weeks. And then Bronson Farside, who hasn't had much action at all. Looks like Stardozer mixing it up a little bit from what they had earlier in the year. In the line, Ostentatious Smack, who is he's a pancaking machine alongside fellow rookie Painful Grinding, who is an even more pancaking machine. Ostentatious Smack, incidentally, has 19 sacks this season. He's just disgustingly good. Just a disgustingly good player. And then they've got Lionel Strikeout rounding out their 3 blockers, and Lionel Strikeout's no bad player. That's a heck of a line they've got there. It's a very, very good line. I'd have to look at their raw numbers to see how good they actually are, but with 2 rookies in that line, Stardozer are going to be a handful for years to come. John Baritone is receiver number 1, and he's all right. Yeah, okay. They don't pass the ball much. They like to run it. Okay, and then Picasso middle 8 is runner number 2, and also doesn't see an awful lot of action. Over on the Wizards, they're led out by Margot Spatula. Actually, Margot Spatula is only like their number 2 rated runner, but is a solid all-rounder. 470 passing, 950 rushing in the season so far, but Dr. Gompen has passed for 1,750 yards and picked some off on defence. Margot Spatula, pretty hopeless defensively. Well, they've got that to look forward to. And then Nova Wild to round out their starting 3 is a passer rather than a rusher, but again, unremarkable numbers. Yeah. Barry Turnips in the line is a right beefcake. The trench battle going on today is going to be hectic, because Barry Turnips is probably the number 1 blocker in the league now. I would have to look that up. Maybe one of you would like to look that up and let me know. Following the death of Alonzo Hottie, I have a feeling Barry Turnips might be number 1 right now. He's got a bounty on his head. Alongside Mocha Badson, who has bounced around a couple of teams but found his home here at the Wizards. A solid number of pancakes going on there. And then Suki Blackwater, who has been in the team week in, week out for as long as I can remember, and is excellent. Well, solid and good. These are 2 exceptional lines going head-to-head here. This could be really interesting. Now, the Wizards do have Felonious Khan, who's pushing 2,000 yards receiving this year, and is not bad on defence either. Likes to intercept the ball, given half an opportunity. Sabutio Bongos is the other receiver, and is certainly a very solid choice. Yeah. So can the conference champions pull their way back into contention this season? To do so, they're going to have to get over Stardozer this week and next week as well. It's a beautiful day for some brutal ball. Turnips is the best blocker in the league. Thank you, Vec. Good. Right. On paper, Turnips, best blocker in the league right now. It is the Wizards who start with the ball and they throw immediately to Khan. That's the move. 15 yards there. Is Nova Wilds with another throw. Finds Bongos, who gets another 15. All right, it's a strong opening. Spatula throws. Finds Bongos again, gets 7. Dr. Gompen now looking for a target. Picks out Bongos for a third time in a row. This is 4 complete passes without issue. And that one's the issue. Okay, all right, we're 2nd and 9. Spatula on the run, gets 4. It's 3rd and 5. Gompen, who probably will throw it, throws to Spatula, the captain, who breaks tackles galore and gets it all the way down to the 1 yard line. Nova Wild now from the 1 into the end zone. Touchdown, Felonious Khan. Right, going back the other way. 2nd and 8. Picasso middle 8 on the reception will get the first down. Wombat with the pass. Here goes Kick Jess on first down. Oh, evasive. Very evasive. I like it. 12 yards. There, Stardozer moving the ball. Once we get into a rhythm in this game, I'm going to watch the line battle and see how we get on there. Wombat there with a nice whatever it is. He's running with it. Yeah, but did he run to start with? He did. That's very impressive. 29-yard run. Yeah, not bad. Kick Jess only getting 1 yard. 2nd and goal. Touchdown. We're all square. 85 plays remaining, so 15 gone. And we're all square. Sabucho Bongos with a nice catch. Getting 28 there off a Gompen throw. Felonious Khan there making a reception on first down. Evades a couple of tackles, and that's a 27-yard reception. Spatula stuffed behind the line. Gompen looks for a target. Finds Bongos. And that's another 18, and they're inside the... Well, they're at the 7. Doesn't matter. That's a touchdown. Khan is 2nd of the day. It's 2-1 Wizards. Fumbled there by Stardozer, but into the hands of Lionel Strikeout, who's going for a journey. He's going for a big journey. He is. I think Dr. Gompen's going to get there and stop him. He does, but not before... that was a 60-yard fumble recovery from his own teammate, so it's not that impressive, but it's still pretty impressive. 2nd and 10. Kick Jess on the run. Is going to get the first down. Margot Spatula to stop him. There you go. 13 yards. Bronson Farside attempts to pass into the end zone, but that's deflected. Wombat will try running it. Evades everyone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. Kick Jess in. 2-all. It's a game. It's official. Gompen throws to Khan. And that one goes 28 yards immediately. Nova Wild looks for targets. Throws to Gompen on the inside. Gets 4 off that one. 2nd and 5. Spatula now runs. Gets it very close to the first down. 3rd and very short. And that's a sack from Strikeout at a crucial time. Stardozer take over. There's a deflection from Nova Wild. Here goes... there's an injury. There's an injury. That's only an injury. Yeah, I know. It's not a death. Wombat, though. Dr. Gompen's injured. Okay, that is quite important. Gompen is down, having been injured by John Baritone. Who are they replacing him with? Please hold. We'll see when they take over on offense. Stardozer are in possession right now. Throw the ball to Kick Jess, who's got the first down and gets it to the 15-yard line of the Wizards. Jess now on the run, gets another 4 yards. Bronson throws, and that's intercepted. I mean, it was a stupid throw. There was defence all over the place there. Margot Spatula, the team captain for the Wizards, picks it up and takes it back to the 35. It's Eddie Pogribniak, who has had a few starts this season. He gets to carry, but we've got a 3rd and 5 on our hands. Spatula's going to try and run it, and she gets the first down. And she's still going. This is excellent. Pogribniak stops painful grinding there. Oh my goodness me. Margot Spatula dodges 2 late tackles to take that run 48 yards. Pogribniak throws it. Spatula's got it. It's a touchdown. Wizards in the lead once more. Have they been in the lead before? I'm going to say yes for the sake of narrative consistency. All right. Wombat there with a catch of 25 yards. No, neither of these teams are particularly defensively oriented. Not at the moment. Kick Jess with a run on 2nd and 7. Has the first down and an awful lot more. Eventually brought down after 23. 7 carries for 64 in this game. That's good. That is very nice. Wombat now, 2nd and 5. Gets another chunk. It's 3rd and very short. Jess runs it. First down. Okay, yep. And that was a pass and a catch and a business and 3 yards. Wombat, touchdown, Bronson Farside. It's his 2nd in the game so far, and it's 3-all. Progribniak running on first down. He's not going down easily there. He gets 13, and it's half time, and the scores are all square. Woo! Yeah. All right. Nova Wild stopped short on first down. Here goes Spatula on 2nd. Can't get much there. It's 3rd and 8. Progribniak's going to run it, and it will get the first. Okay, this drive is still going. 20 yards on that one. Wild looks for a target, finds Khan, and Khan's off to the races. He's broken 1 tackle and is brought down after 30 yards. Takes him over 2,000 for the year. I mean, to be honest, he'd already got that, but I only just noticed it, so I'm mentioning it now. It's 1st and goal from the now 5.5 line. No, from the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal. Margot Spatula, she's got room. She's in. Wizards up again. Whew. Okay, Farside can't find anywhere to run on first down, but there's a big throw over the head of Picasso, middle 8. And he had space to go. That's all right, found him this time, and that's the first down. Okay, all right. Farside throws. Wombat catches. And it's a 7-yard beefcake catch. Wombat on the run again. Progribniak's being dumped on his backside by John Baritone, freeing Wombat up for a nice big 31-yard gain. Jess with the throw attempt, and Progribniak, well, had nothing to do with it. Baritone just dropped the pass. It's 3rd and 8. Wombat. There he goes. He's got it. Has he got it all? He's got it all. 20-yard touchdown run. All square again. 4-all. First down pass is deflected. Nova Wild throws. It's been caught by Khan, who's got protection behind. Progribniak's going to try and stop middle 8, but he didn't quite get there early enough. 31 yards, though. Yeah, 31 yards is still great. Yep. Can't help but notice that this is a bit of a Dark Elf era we're entering into, or Drow, if you prefer it that way. Personally, I Dark Elf, but that's up to you. In fact, this is a very Dark Elfy team that the Wizards have got going on. Felonious Khan, the gnome, catches it, touchdown. 5-4 score. Wizards up by 1. 28 plays remaining, and Wombat's carrying it again. He's going to get some distance. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, 20 yards. He's human, you know. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it to look at him, but apparently he still is. Kick Jess, who is another Dark Elf, is taken off on the run. Got a nice piece of blocking from behind, but got 37 yards on that carry. These are some ridiculous averages we're seeing out of this game. It's 1st and 10 now from the 10-yard. No, they're in. Stardos are tied up with 24 plays left. 5-all the score. Progribniak runs on first down. How nice it must be. Dr. Gompan went out. Progribniak came in and has had a stellar game. Stellar. Joe's chucked $20 in the bucket. Thanks, Joe. Are you on today? Yes, you are. Right, we'll play the Axemen game next then, because you can't stay long, and that way you can see your team at least. Anyway, we've still got a game going on here, and they're down to the 10-yard line. The Wizards in possession on a 2nd and short, and there's another touchdown. Felonious flipping Khan. Yeah. Farside tries a run on first down. 18 plays left now. Wombat throws that one out of bounds. This is crucial. Kick Jess, can he get 10 yards? No. And this is where the game could get out of hand. That was a terrible throw. I think it was deliberately bad. That was deflected. It's 3rd and 10, though. Can the Wizards capitalise? They cannot capitalise. Oh, you could have put it away. You could have said, that's it. We've done. Good times, everybody. Go and break out the Bubbly. The Bubbly doesn't play for this team. No, she's on somebody else's team. 11 plays left. Stardos are moving the ball quite readily. John Baritone picking it up there on the reception. Has got it down to the 29-yard line of the Wizards. Bronson Farside on the run. The undead dog boy gets it to the 10. To the 5. He's going to get stopped. But they're at the 3-yard line with 9 plays left. Wombat, touchdown. Tying touchdown. But the Wizards can move it fast. Progribniak with a great run on first down. 13 yards. Here's Nova Wild. Needs to look long, and does. Finds Khan, who shrugs off the tackle from middle 8 and is to the 20, the 15, before being brought down. A 52-yarder just when they needed it. Spatula throws. That one gets another 5 yards. 5 plays left. Pogrebniak on the run. And is just there, buried amongst linemen and the occasional linebacker. But there's the touchdown. Wizards go up with 3 plays left. Far side, a good run on first down. Middle 8 doing some nice blocking, but he's not going to get very far. He's too slow. It goes one, but 2 plays remaining. And that one's dropped or deflected or some business. Kick Jess is going to try and get the rest away. Doesn't manage it. What a nail biter. 1,200-yard game, everybody. Neither team able to defend the other one even slightly. No, I think we only had, 1, maybe 2 3 and outs in the entire game? Yeah, definitely 2 3 and outs. 1 injury. Player of the game was Nova Wild. I hadn't seen that coming. 237 pass yards. And that's about it. 1 pass deflection. Yeah, that's pretty unremarkable. Felonious Khan getting 253 receiving and a pass deflection. Yeah. Ostentatious Smack, 4 Stardos have got 60 pancakes. Painful Grinding got 56. Oh, wait, Barry Turnip's got 73. That was a fight. Mocha Badsan got 59 and Suki Blackwater got 53. This was a game where the linemen were just bouncing each other all over the floor for the entire thing. Whew. Yeah, when the immovable force meets the immovable object and they're both movable. Amazing scenes. Right, let's get through simulating another one. Who did we just watch? We watched the Wizards. Righto, take it off your to-do list. Otherwise you get confused. Well, it makes it less confusing if I do take it off. Peninsula Transport playing this week? No. You sure? Yes. Right, let's play that. Toy Masters Peninsula Transport. We don't know what's going on with the Toy Masters. They were awesome in Season 1. They're not this year. Peninsula Transport, much improved over Season 1, but not quite there yet as far as being a playoff contender. So let's get this one going. Toy Masters, though, racking the score up immediately. Holy mackerel. Final score, you wouldn't have seen this one coming. Toy Masters 10, Peninsula Transport, nothing. Yeah, what happened there? I don't know. Tag Evil Couch, 127 fan points. Got 3 interceptions, 3 passes deflected. I think it looked like turnovers were happening aplenty there. Not particularly. Yeah, well, they threw 5 interceptions. You sure? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, it's a new league record. Oh, no. Yeah. New league record, Peninsula Transport setting the new league record for the worst offensive performance with just 58 yards. Ow! Ow! Ouchie! Yeah. And not just that, but only 4 players on the team managed to get above 0 fantasy points overall. Ouch! Yeah, that's not good. No, they weren't just beaten. They were thrashed, and the Toy Masters claim a win out of nowhere. Yeah, I know. Forget everything I said in my prelude. Dear me. Yeah, that was a team effort that just did not come off. What was the old record? About 89, I think it was, the old record. The new one, though, is 58. Oof. Yeah. Okay, that's not what you want. Right, since Joe's only here briefly, we shall now watch the Ov City Axemen taking on the Beekeepers. Ov City are, I would say, one of the 2 teams to beat this season because the Ov City defense is brutally difficult to get past. Just impossible to get past. Fortunately, though, the Beekeepers have the worst offense in the league. So, this could, oh dear, yeah, this could be an absolute drubbing. But there's new ownership at the Beekeepers, and he's downstairs, and he's optimistic. Foolishly. Anyway, Ov City, we got Chubbs Beaver. He's rushed for 1,200 yards this year. Oh, yeah. Wonder Blue Pill, who's solid across the board on offense, and then Chad Hammer. But this is not an offensive team. In the line, Randy Shanghai. Oh, Wonder Blue Pill, incidentally, 14 sacks. Randy Shanghai, pretty solid lineman, no matter which way you cut it. Tarquinius Bangfish has got a bunch of pancakes as well. Cliff Goat Scream's got a bunch of pancakes as well. It's a pancakey... well, hold on. This is the team of Buttercup Guns. Buttercup Guns. It's 31 sacks this year. I think Buttercup's definitely leading the league in sacks right now. Miss Florida was for a while, and then she went out for the season. But Buttercup Guns is also receiving, has got 551 through the air so far. But Cynthia Wrestling Mask has got 800 yards received. This could be brutal. This could be just horrendous to watch. Let's look at the Beekeepers. They've got Hank Massive, who is an excellent player and definitely one for the future if he lives that long. He's got 1,500 yards rushing so far this year, and he's pretty solid. Mickle Pickle has been okay, and then David Concentrate, the less said about him, the better. In the line, Len Styrofoam's pretty remarkably solid. He's a dwarf, and he likes punching people. Then you've got Hippie Impact, who's okay. And Pat Five Basket, who hasn't done much of anything for the team so far. Receiving, Daxter Hijack. He's a pretty good receiver, but he's an even better pass defender. As a cover player, solid. And then Mini Sabotage, who also hasn't done a massive amount this year. Let's go to the ballpark and watch what let's see whatever this is. Yeah. It's a beautiful day for some brutal ball. Oh, this could be very ugly. Yeah, the more I see the Ov City Axemen play, the less I want to play them ever. Hank Massive gets the first carry of the day, gets 3 yards. Concentrate, looks for a throw, gets the first down with a good completion. Mickle Pickle looking to pass. That was not a good pass, and it was easily deflected. Massive, with a run on first down, gets an 11-yard scurry. Here goes Concentrate, he's going to try and carry it. That didn't work. 0 whole yards there. Mickle Pickle tries to run, gets a little bit, and that will bring up a 3rd and 1. Massive to try and claim it. Does so. Look at him. He's just avoiding these tanks on the other team, and he gets the first down. David Concentrate with a decent run this time around. 7 yards there. 2nd and 2. Pickle, no darts. Hank Massive on the run again on 3rd down. He's got the first down. Boy, oh boy, he's having to work for it. Concentrate with the run. Evading tackles like a boss, getting 13. Pickle gets nothing on 1st and goal. Massive up the middle. Gets stuffed after 4. Concentrate on 3rd down. Can't make it. And Ov City take over on their own 5. Chubsy Beaver gets 2 on 1st down. 2nd and 7. It's thrown complete to Guns. 3rd and 4. Wide open is Buttercup Guns. I didn't see who was tackling. I think it was Daxter Hijack covering him. Yes, it is. And Guns had slapped him. Yeah. It slapped him so hard, it was embedded in turf. The Axemen's continuing to move it. Wrestling Mask with a nice catch has broken 3 separate tacklers. Eventually brought down after 42 yards. Blue Pill now on the carry. Again, taking multiple tackles to bring down. And that's a touchdown. Ov City go up 1-0. Massive with a first down run. Nothing for him there. Concentrate manages to dodge Cliff Goat Scream, but then coughs the ball up. I think Hijack managed to pick it up, but it's 3rd and 6. Pickle throws. David Concentrate drops the ball like the elf that he is. Tarquinius Bangfish has been down. Len Styrofoam has beaten him about the face and neck. And who's in? That's Destiny Sapling has come in to replace the injured lineman. Okay, well, let's see if that makes a difference. Not on 1st down, it doesn't. Ov City now up 2-0. That one's deflected. It's 3rd and 9. Pickle's going to attempt to run. No. 4 yards. Beaver on 1st down is stuffed at the line. There's a pass. I didn't see who was throwing. But that one is caught by Guns. Here's Blue Pill on 1st and 10. Shoves through a bunch of tackles there, gaining 6 yards. Chubbs Beaver on 1st down. Coughs the ball up, and the Beekeepers have claimed it. Okay, well, they needed that. Massive gets 3 yards on the carry. Here's Concentrate. He waited too long and got Randy Shanghai'd. Yeah, which is not something you want to happen to you, and they've gone 3 and out. Beaver gets the ball back, runs for 4. Chad Hammer on 2nd and 5, nothing there. 3rd and 5. Blue Pill just runs straight through the middle again. Just hurting people. Just hurting their feelings. Yeah. It's 1st and 9 now. The Axemen continuing to move things. They get another first down after a Chubbs Beaver run. Randy Shanghai is down. Pat Basket has injured Randy Shanghai. 2 replacement linemen in the Ov City line now. And the Beekeepers fumble the ball. It's Trennis Cosmic who's come in as a replacement. Well, if the Beekeepers wanted a way back into this game, taking out the entirety of the line of City is a way to do it, but they do need to score at some point. It's 3-0 right now. The Axemen in the lead as we come up on half-time. David concentrates, going to try and run it. Foolish. 3rd and 6 as we hit the 50. Well, yeah, Pickle throws into double coverage. What a muppet. Chubbs Beaver runs on first down for the Axemen, gets 1 yard. Completed pass out to Wrestling Mask, who is proving to be a little bit too much of a handful for her coverage. It's merely sabotage covering, but Wrestling Mask is just shoving her out of the way on every play. 2nd and 8 now. Chubbs Beaver breaks through the tacklers, heads for the end zone, instead gets a first down on the 1.5. Doesn't matter, does it? No, it's academic at this point because that was a touchdown. Massive still can't get enough coverage to make a good run. Concentrate, they're getting 2 yards. It's 3rd and 5. Beekeepers need a play. Pickle attempting the run. No. All right, back the other way again. Chubbs Beaver throws, drops. Okay, Hammer. Another deflected pass. Hijack there, getting involved. We had to get involved somewhere, and the Axemen are stopped. Massive now on the run, gets only 5. Here goes Concentrate. He gets the first down. Beekeeper first down, 36 plays left. That one's deflected by Hammer, who's having a pretty decent game defensively. Hank Massive has been injured. Wanda Blue Pill, well, it was inevitably going to happen at some point, claiming the star player of the Beekeepers. It's only an injury, it's nothing too serious. Hammer there, getting sacked by Dirty Woods, who's come in off the bench. And now what? 3 and out there. Well, after 3rd down, didn't work. Dirty Woods try to run the ball, it didn't work. David concentrates, 2nd and 9. Finds Pickle, who was open in the middle of the field. All right, a 36-yard catch. Probably their longest play of the game. Hijack now getting a catch. That's his 2nd, with only 1 quarter of play left. Woods throws to the end zone, and it didn't work. Concentrate will run it, and he squeaks in. And the Beekeepers avoid the shutout. But now they're going, oh, could we get back into this? Well, maybe, but you're going to need some Daxter Hijack interception action, I reckon. They're not going to get it with all your team line on the floor. No. Blue Pill with a 10-yard carry. Here goes Beaver to the outside. He gets nothing. All right. Hammer. No. Okay. 3rd and 10. Axemen looking for a run. Didn't work. Beekeepers have got 19 plays left to them to try and do the unexpected. And Concentrate makes a nice 28-yard grab on the first down. That doesn't work. He tries to run it. Stop running it, you elven prat. Yeah, they're out again. Yeah, okay. Axemen back in. 15 plays left. Just looking to put this one away now. 10-yard carry on first down. Every successive play makes it all the more likely they're going to do well. They've already done well. Yeah, they've won this. 3rd and 4, Beaver. They're stopped again. Dirty Woods. What's he going to do? Bad throw. That's what he's going to do. Oh, I'm so glad we watched that. Here's Concentrate. He threw for a whole 3 yards there. 3rd and 6. Pickle stopped after just no yards. 8 plays left now. And the Axemen are back in possession. And they remain one of the teams to beat. Yeah. There's only like 2, 3 at the most teams who, well, maybe 4. Maybe 4 teams to beat. But the Axemen are certainly one of them. And right now, I would say the Axemen are probably the favourites to win the conference in bad company. But anyone's going, Pat Five Basket is dead. Oh well, Five Basket had been having a decent game. Mickle Pickle got injured as well. Well, they left it till late. But there goes Pat Five Basket, who was one of the only players to do even remotely well for the Beekeepers. We say that. Well, it inflicted an injury and got a sack. Oh, I suppose that counts. Well, okay. Well, there's that just happened. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought Five Basket was looking all right. Not anymore. Final score: Axemen 4, Beekeepers 1, and the Fs are flooding in the chat. It was a very low yardage game, just scraping 500. Cynthia Wrestling Mask, player of the game with 77 fantasy points, 101 receiving, 4 pass deflections, and it was those pass deflections that mattered. Wanda Blue Pill, a close 2nd place, doing reasonably on offense, but landing an injury and a kill in the game. That's what you get when you play the Princess of Darkness on your team. And the Oxmen, the of City Oxmen, roll forwards. Yeah, they look flipping terrifying. Yeah, I don't want to play them ever. No, they can stay away. I mean, they're going to do unspeakable things to Chet if they ever meet him. So I don't want that. I don't want it. No, right. Let's start wrapping up some more of these games. Budget Roadies up against the Picks Creek Miners. Both of these teams need the win. Budget looked good and then suddenly stopped looking good. The Miners have looked like they could at any minute, but haven't quite. Oh, hold on. Ice cream. There you go. Have some ice cream. Right, yeah, solid. Let's go. Yeah. Do we not do the MK fatality? Oh, yeah, we could.
Fatality.
Oh, I forgot I got that button because the buttons were out of action last week. They're back in action now. Right, okay, I'm spoiled. Hang on, I'll turn the crowd on. There you go. And I don't mean that in an erogenous sense. Let's make it just a smidge quieter. There you go. And there you go. That's the crowd have turned up. They couldn't be bothered up to this, but let's watch this game. There we go. All right. 1-1 so far. This is going to be a low scorer. Yeah, it is. Final score 2-1. Miners. Anything remarkable happen? No, nothing. Nothing remarkable happened in the slightest. Nothing even slightly remarkable in that game. Both teams managing to come away with a 53-point fantasy player. Larissa Tornado for the Miners did that through pass deflections primarily. 70-odd passing yards. Bill Simple Sim, as ever, for the Roadies. 35 pancakes, a sack, and a pass deflection. Yeah, I mean, anything else? No, not really. That's a 500-yard game. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we didn't watch it. Well, it might have been really exciting. Probably wasn't, though. Okay, who's next? Where are we? Blood Pit Stegonauts. We are watching that one. Yeah, okay. All right. The Blood Pit Bouncers are 2, 1, and 7 at this point in the season. 2, 1, and 7. It's not great. Their problems stem from a lack of blockers. They've got talent, but they can't protect that talent. Angie Railroad has got 1,300 yards passing and a further 500 rushing. Defensively, no, never mind defensively. Clangton Express, the rookie, has got 600 passing, but has been in and out of the roster over the course of the season. And then Pete Blackfox likes to chuck it as well. This is an airborne offense that we're looking at today. Pete Brickwall, another rookie in the line, is very good. 446 pancakes so far this season. Ronnie Hammock is alongside with 200. Yeah. And Hal Donkey, who doesn't play very often, probably for good reason. He looks like he could be a little outclassed. Ramiro Pleasure Dome is their star receiver and arguably star player. 1,790 yards receiving this year, 3 interceptions, not bad at all, alongside Chief Otto Parts, who has also been pretty reliable. For the Stegonauts, they've got 5 wins, 3 ties. Yeah, they are certainly looking capable of making it to the playoffs right now. But they, every win matters right now. Larry Splendid has been okay, 700 yards passing. Betty Floater has done 1,400 and another 400 rushing. But of course, if you're runner number 1, you will naturally get more opportunities. And then Lamar Night Shift, who hasn't really accomplished much, but is a demon, and therefore is probably going to be out to try and kill someone. In the line, Benny Cheese is a big nothing. David Onions is a big nothing. And Cantor Bonso is, he's all right. Yeah, the Minotaur. But that's another demon. Yeah. You got a demon. You got 2 demons and a Minotaur. Yeah. Who's he? Is he a demon? He's red. That doesn't mean good things. No, he's a Draken, I think. Saul Mastiff. Receiving, Barry Science, good player. And Saul Mastiff, equally good player. Both very good on the receiving. Pretty solid when it comes to taking the ball away as well. Let's rock. Can dead players come back as undead? Yes, they can. But we have to wait until the end of the season to find out which ones will. Very exciting. It's going to be the Stegonauts starting with the ball. And Betty Floater immediately completes a pass to Larry Splendid. I think Ramiro Pleasuredome there just dropped Pete Blackfox like he was a sack of washing. And to free open the pass. Shh, narrative. 1st and 10, Floater, Science, touchdown. Beautiful. 41st touchdown of Barry Science's short career. Angie Railroad runs on 1st down for Blood Pit. Clacton Express throws the ball to, I don't know who you saw there. Should have gone to Specsavers. 3rd and 7, they can't make it work. Steganauts have the ball back. Floater throws that one a long way out of bounds. Larry Splendid on 2nd and 10. Gets it to Mastiff, who's got a lot of pace over the defenders. Brought down eventually just short of the goal line. Lamar, even night shift, throws a touchdown. And the Steganauts are up by 2 after just 10 plays. Express throws, Pleasuredome receives 8 yards, touchdown. First down. Steady on. I mean, you know, we believe in Blood Pit, but they haven't got there yet. Angie Railroad with a nice run, getting the 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Claxon Express throws. Pleasuredome drops the ball. What's he even playing at? Yeah, I know. That was a gimme as well, because he'd already defeated the defender. Oh, boy. Chief Otto Parts there, saving some blushes and getting the 1st down. Claxon Express with the run. Gets 9 and a bit. Pete Blackfox grabs it. No, and it's just details. Angie Railroad. I've got some fuzz up my nose. What's happening? It's 3rd and 2, and that was a deflected pass. And the bounce has stalled out. Although they've just got the ball back, Angie Railroad intercepted it. So effectively nothing happened. 3-yard pass on 1st down. 2nd and 6. Clacton still running, getting 4. It's 3rd and 2. Blackfox. Nothing for Pete Blackfox there. Oh, it's unfortunate. Steganauts taking it back the other way. Okay. Splendid to Floater. And that's a 6-yarder. Okay. Night shift on 2nd and 3. Scanning the field for targets and giving up and throwing it into the ground. Betty Floater on 3rd and 3. Looking deep. And that was to Pleasuredome. No, well, Pleasuredome did the deflecting. Either way, Blood Pit have the ball back. Clacton now on 2nd and 1. Finds Chief Otto Parts, who gets the 1st down. Black Fox again. This one's deflected by Barry Science. It looks like it's the Barry Science Ramiro. No, Saul Mastiff is over there. Ramiro Pleasuredome's on the other team. Oh, there's so many people that I have to learn the names of. Pleasuredome's covering Science. Not at the moment, he isn't. No, Barry Science there just ran for 57 yards after the catch. Splendid looks for another target, and Saul Mastiff drops the ball. He dropped it. Express didn't deflect nothing there. Might have been waving her hands around like this. Anyway, 3-0 now. Steganauts are up. Okay, an inaccurate pass on 1st. Is Express looking for a target and into quadruple coverage. And didn't really come off. No, the quadruple coverage there was problematic. Angie Railroad takes off and gets 6 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 3. Clacton dodges one, gets the 1st down. Okay, all right, that'll do. Black Fox throws. Pleasuredome's got it, and that's 11 yards. Getting to halfway. Chief Otto Parts breaks Saul Mastiff's spirit there as he makes the catch and 37 yards. Clacton looks for a target. That one's deflected. We're now looking at 2nd and goal. And so close to the end zone. 3rd and incredibly short. Railroad throws just a horrible pass. However, that was almost something, but it wasn't. Never mind, forget I spoke. Science there gets the catch and no one can catch him. He gets 61 yards. 61. Splendid throws to Science again. Well, that's the matchup you want. Barry Science there doing the length of the field in 2 plays. And that's another Steganaut touchdown, putting them up 4-0. But Benny Cheese has just intercepted a pass. Well, he might do nothing for the team, but he's contributed there. Steganauts threatening again immediately. Nope, they've thrown it straight back again. Well, that's generous of them. Pete Blackfox picking up the interception. Multiple coverage opportunities going on there and it didn't work. Chief Otto Parts with the catch. Blood Pit moving the ball. But they're not getting big chunks of yardage. And that's hurting them right now. Yeah. It's nice running from Clacton. 7 yards is not a bad run. But it's not 15 yards, you know? It's not It's not moving it. It's not moving it. No. That's a nice catch from Science as the Stegonauts take the ball back again. There's 40 plays remaining. Night Shift, they're only getting 1. 2nd and 8. Floater's going to try and run it. Didn't quite get there. 3rd and 1. Larry Splendid picks out Betty Floater, who makes the catch and is moving through treacle but gets 11 yards. Night Shift with a run through the middle. Fumbles the ball. Is picked up by Black Fox and maintain possession as Floater runs past the first down line. It's 1st and 4. Touchdown. Saw Mastiff is in. He's there. He's got it. It's 5-0. Pleasure Dome makes another rare catch. Now you have to wonder whether it's the coverage being provided or whether they're just not throwing him the ball or whether the quality of the passes for the Bouncers just isn't there. Railroad throws. Black Fox on the catch. And that's a 1st down. Here comes Clacton throwing deep. Chief Otto Parts has that one. 13 yards. This is more like it. That one wasn't. No, that was a no-yard run. That's a touchdown, though. Pleasure Dome gets his 20th of the year. And the Blood Pit Bouncers have their first score of the game. But they've left this too little, too late. 5-1 is the current score. That was an enormous pass. He threw the ball a clear 45 yards through the air to Barry Science, who had all the room in the world, and he gets 81 yards. And there's the touchdown. That was near obscene. Yeah, I should have warned children to cover their eyes ahead of that one, but I didn't know it was coming. We should have. No, that was filthy. Yeah, that's sure to be outlawed at some point. Pleasure Dome with another catch, only gets 19 yards. He's coming up on 2,000 this year. Maybe if he makes 2,000 in this game, they'll get back into it, but I can't see that happening right now. There's another 10. It's 1st and 10, 20 plays left, and 6-1 is the score. The Bouncers are a little outclassed right now. It's another nice run from Angie Railroad. They're not playing badly. They're just not doing the kind of plays that get you into the kind of position that lead to results. They got a touchdown there. Hooray. Okay, Stegonauts back in possession. Splendid. Looking for people. Finds his friend Lamar Night Shift. Lamar goes, don't mind if I do. Has got David Onions blocking out ahead of him and gets 17 yards. Yeah. 81 yards in one play is possibly a record. I don't recall seeing one longer. Obviously 99 is the longest you can do. Yeah, I think 81 might be the longest we've seen so far. We've seen a few 80s, but 81 is certainly the longest. Meanwhile, there's Pleasure Dome getting another catch. Big whoop. There's 8 plays left. The game's over. Yeah. Well, why don't you study the play and see if you can see where it's not working? Well, it's good coverage today as Benny Cheese makes another interception. That's his 2nd in the game. And the Stegonauts get the ball back. With 5 plays remaining, they just need to keep this one simple. Splendid. Looks for targets. Finds a deflected pass from Clacton Express. Clacton's going to be great in a couple of seasons' time. Yeah. Everyone will be going, oh, I wish I had Clacton Express. But you don't. No, you just don't. Last play, and it's thrown out of bounds. How disappointing. Final score, Stegonauts 6, Bouncers 2. The Bouncers didn't have a terrible game. They made 366 yards, but the Stegonauts pushing 500 there, easily controlling the result. Benny Cheese getting star player. Really? Yeah. 2 interceptions. Well, yeah, okay. A deflection and 25 pancakes. Good, decent, solid performance. Yeah, Larry Splendid passed it for 222. Barry Science received 280 yards. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Best player for the Bouncers was Peter Brickwall. 51 pancakes and a pass deflection. But the Bouncers still haven't got it. No. Okay, yeah. If they knew what it was, they might have a chance of getting it. They might, but never mind. Yeah. Okay, right. Next game, please. Grunt Auto Group, Shady Palms. We'll be seeing the rematch of this next week. Shady Palms are a good team. They have a 5-1-4 record at the moment. No, do they? Yes, 5 wins, 1 tie, 4 losses. They're a good team. There are no losing records in in the division that I'm in, which is classic. Grunt Auto Group, on the other hand, are, I would say, one of the teams to beat. Can Shady Palms pull it off with their, I don't know, with their skills and livelihood? Tiger Styles goes down. That's a good start. Injured by Sue Humpin. Fruit of Vibraphone for Grunt Auto Group has been killed. This is big news as Shady Palms pull off the upset and make the division even flaming closer. A 2-1 final score. Shady Palms 2, Grunt Auto Group 1. No way. Yeah. Oh.
Fatality.
Crikey. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Blimey. I know. No, that's quite big. Because that's a starter gone down there. Yeah. Sue Humpin managed to cause an injury, but the response there from Spack Freely landing a kill was important. Well, I think it changed the course of the game. Overall, the game came up just short of 800 yards. Solid. Crystal Temple Meads on the Shady Palms side rushed for 183, which against Grunt Auto Group's not bad. Also, pass deflections and an interception. Pretty good. Cherry Margarita, though, is the star of the game for Grunt Auto Group. Yeah. 58 fantasy points, 47 pancakes, and 2 tackles for loss. Whew. Yeah. Big game. Big result there. Shady Palms will be thrilled. Yeah. Free to Vibraphone, just going out unceremoniously, off screen. Don't you hate going off screen? Yeah, I love to see it when they die on screen, personally. I like the blood and the guts and the glory and the heroism. Anyway, our next viewing game is the Chroniclers are taking on Cheerio Incorporated. The Chroniclers, another team who've just got to figure something out. It might be a player, it might be a mismatch, it might be any number of different things, but it's not quite working just yet. Their defense is letting them down strongly, but their offense is quite impressive to watch. Flapjack Nope. Oh, yeah, Flapjack Nope. He's good. 1,500 rushing yards so far this season. Mars Intense getting his first start as runner, I think, alongside Bradley Comer, the rookie, who is very much in line to be rookie of the season. Maybe. 1,200 yards passing so far and a couple of interceptions. Not bad at all. In the line, they've got the Chicken Druid. Reasonable, 251 pancakes and a couple of sacks. Gail Scarlet Royd, who's only just started playing in the position, but is a Minotaur with a nice haircut. And Anthony Gould, who has got 281 pancakes and a tackle for loss. Nah. Yeah. They also have Flash Bandit. Yeah. If you want to know who it is that is being passed to by Bradley Comer, the answer is Flash Bandit. Also available, Scrungy Gubbins, just in case Flash is otherwise occupied. Flash has only got 4 interceptions this season, which is a bit disappointing. He's better than that, but maybe they haven't played many passing teams. Maybe not. Over on Cheerio Incorporated, they're doing better. They've got a 5-2-3 record right now, and they're looking could make the playoffs right now. Right now, they're could make the playoff noises. Karen Hare in the runners for them. 800 passing, 200 rushing, does a bit of everything, and likes to intercept. Then you've got Party Boy, who I believe is the league's leading passer this season at the moment, with 2,200 yards passing. He's also made 8 interceptions. Party Boy's going to be getting in lots of teams of the year, I fancy. And then Chipper Nietzsche, who hasn't done a massive amount, but has bounced around the positions a bit. In the line, Troy Oktoberfest has got 572 pancakes to his name. I think that makes him the leading blocker of the rookie class. Not so much defensively, 5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss. I mean, that's good. You want it on your team. But it's no ostentatious smack. No. Ostentatious is just filthy. Also in the line, Donna Baps. Really? Yeah, apparently. And Sanguine Pangs. Okay, I don't remember putting them in there. Well, you did what people told you to do, so maybe this is just misreporting where people are. They've got Myra Sacrifice, who's got 2,500 yards receiving. You want to know who Party Boy is throwing to? It's Myra Sacrifice. And then Robert Fondle. Oh, it's a Myra Sacrifice game. This is going to be good. Yeah, let's go. It's a hot old day. So Sacrifice might run out of steam before making some of them big yards. But we don't know yet. We'll see. Party Boy's going to get the ball first for Cheerio Incorporated. Let's see if that turns into something. He tries to run it. Well, that's an idea. Ramiro Pleasure Dome is obviously in the crowd today. We just had him show up there. 3rd and 4 already for Cheerio. And they're stopped short. Okay, the Chroniclers are in. Flapjack Nope throws to Flash Bandit, who'd already flashed his Party Boy coverage. And he gets a 41-yard first down. Bradley Comer looks to the sideline, finds Gubbins, who's in. 2 plays. Woo! Nice one, Chroniclers. Okay, Nietzsche looks for a target, and that one's deflected by Bandit. And that's his 50th career deflection. However, they've found Sacrifice finally, and she gets 15 yards. Party Boy looks, finds Myra Sacrifice, who gets another 5. That's not remarkable. Chipanichi running on 2nd and 4, only gets a yard. Is Karen Hare on 3rd and 3. Finds Myra Sacrifice. Bandit can't tackle for Toffee. And Sacrifice is off to the races. Miles Intense closing it down just inside the 5. 53 yards on that one. Yeah, there's the touchdown. Who was it? Take a wild flaming guess. Okay, Chroniclers now. 2nd and 9. Coma with a bit of a run. Gets 5. 3rd and 4. Miles Intense. He's going to try and run it. Bold. Gets there. Bradley Comer's been injured by Donna Baps. Donna Baps has got 97 brutality. Maybe that's why she's in the lineup. Yeah. Well, that's a big hit. It looks like it's Oscar Pellegrino who's coming in instead. He's a runner. Oh, that could be... Wide open is Robert Fondle for Cheerio Incorporated, and he's going for a stroll downfield. He gets 39 yards. Here's Nietzsche running on 1st down, gets 2. Here's Karen Hare running on 2nd down, gets none. On 3rd down, Party Boy is surely going to throw the ball to Myra Sacrifice. No, he just threw it into the end zone, and there was no one there. Okay, the Chroniclers there could have gone down badly. Meanwhile, here's Flapjack Nope running back the other way. Yep. All right. Miles throws. Bandit, catch, good catch, and avoids the tackle, gets 25 yards. A throw there on 1st down gets 7. 2nd and 2, Nope. Breaking the tackles required to get the 1st down and change. Still going at the opposing 10, and is brought down at the 7 after 23 yards. Deflected pass on 1st down, 2nd and goal. Pellegrino is going to try and run up the middle. He's not got the legs for it. On 3rd and goal, Nope is stopped short. But that starts Cheerio deep in their own end zone. They got the ball away. Nietzsche with the catch. He breaks 2 tackles and is at the 40, 45, halfway line, 45. Okay, 55-yard catch. All right, Nietzsche on the move again. 6 yards on that one. 2nd and 3. Karen Hare gets the 1st down. Cheerio moving the ball quite nicely. Here's Party Boy, throws. It's a Myra Sacrifice catch and touchdown. 32 yards on that one. Myra Sacrifice, everybody. You know her name. You've seen her play. She's good at this. Yeah, she is proper good at this. Yeah, she is proper goose. Pellegrino actually making a good run. Well done. He obviously got that lead block that he needed, getting 13 yards. The score currently, Cheerio 2, Chroniclers 1. Intense with a nice run for the Chroniclers, gets 6. Here's Pellegrino. I was going to say he'll be lucky, and he is. Yeah, he's still going. He just needs a couple of blocks. He's almost good enough. Almost. But not quite. Flapjack Nope with a nice run. Going to get the 1st down and more. 13 yards on the carry there. He's over 10 yards of carry in the game right now. Miles Intense with a nice run. He's a human. I know, you don't sleep on humans, you know. They're good across the board. Pellegrino dodges, ducks, dives, weaves. Touchdown. 2-2 is the score. However, they've just thrown the ball straight to Myra Sacrifice, and she's off. Yep. Past halfway, gets 35 yards. 99 catches for her this season. And an unholy amount of yards. Karen Hare throws, finds Sacrifice. That's her 100th catch of the year, and she's still going. There's another touchdown. 3rd of the game, a 41-yarder for Sacrifice. Can anyone say receiver of the week? I can. Myra Sacrifice. Flapjack Nope with a nice run. He's got 90 yards off 8 carries so far. That's looking pretty good. Pellegrino has started to figure things out. Getting 8 yards on the carry there. Nope with another good carry there. Coughs the ball up, but Bandit was on hand to pick it up and advance it another 12 yards as we approach half-time. Intense can only get 2, but that's a 2nd and 7. And at half-time, Cheerio are up 3-2, but the Chroniclers have the ball and they look pretty good. A 5-yard carry there. Here's Flapjack Nope on 3rd and 2. They decide to pass and complete to Scrungy Gubbins, who's on the field. You might have forgotten. Yeah. You haven't forgotten anymore, I just reminded you. They're trying a passing game now. It's 3rd and 9, and Nope is going to try and get the first down, is it? Breaks, tackles, bounces backwards, bounces back over the line and ends up with a first down. 2nd and goal from the 2, and Pellegrino's in for his 2nd of the game. You know what? I think he deserves it. I've been dissing Pellegrino this season. It's all right, Myra Sacrifice just running the ball back to the other end zone. She thinks that's where it belongs. 8 catches for 234 yards in this game. Yeah, that's not necessary. No. Someone call an exorcist. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's possessed level receiving. Party Boy throws to Fondle, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Nietzsche's going to run it in, and Cheerio take the lead again. I like an offensive game that isn't a slam dunk offensive game. Do you? Don't you just like offensive games all round? Unless I'm playing, in which case I like games where I'm beating them up. Party Boy throws, Sacrifice catches, Bandit is unable to protect. Party Boy's pushing 3,000 yards in his career, and he can stop it because Chet is the... Hold on, Cheerio just ran a really nice touchdown there. You should have been talking about that. Yeah, but I wasn't. Flapjack Nope gets away from an awful lot of danger there because the Chroniclers go, we're not done yet. A 35-yard carry on that one. Intense tries a carry, doesn't work. Pellegrino now up the middle. He's got blocking that works for him. This is good. Pellegrino with a 20-yard run. He's got 9 carries for 77. That's good enough to start. It is. Yeah. Nope can only get 3. Then Miles gets 1. It's 3rd and 5. And that's a terrible throw. Pellegrino trying to make it work. It doesn't work. Party Boy throws for 12 on 1st down. There's 1/4 of play remaining and Cheerio are up 5-3. Although they could stall here. It's 3rd and 9. Party Boy with the ball. He throws. That's all right. Myra Sacrifice was there just punching Flash Bandit in the face before, going for 48 yards. 333 receiving in the game. Nowhere near the record. But even so, that's the kind of running you want. Party Boy wisely running it for the first down on 3rd and short. Cheerio looking for the touchdown again. Not this time you don't. Scarlet Royd with the tackle for loss. 3rd and goal. Party Boy. Touchdown. Sacrifice. 4th of the game. 6-3 now the score. And Ergmellenflex are looking dejected, resigned to the fact that it's not going to happen today. That's all right. They get to play them again next week. And maybe they can find an answer for Myra Sacrifice. Maybe they can't. A sack there from Scrungy Gubbins. He's only a 2nd in his career. There goes Myra again. Yep. There goes Flash whiffing the tackle. Yeah. Oh, it's so sad. I know. Flash goes, I'm going to try and Sacrifice getting another touchdown. You go, I'm Flash Bandit. I'm really good at interceptions and that. What if they actually catch the ball? Well, if they catch the ball, that's less my area. Is it? Yeah. So if they get the ball that's been thrown to them, yeah, what happens then? Well, typically I fall over and then go, no. If they've run 50 yards already, though, I might actually do them. But most of the time I'll just have a little lie down and wonder why I'm even bothering to try. That's a nice catch. Bandit with the catch there. Did he just beat up Myra? He did a little. No, he's not. He's been covered by Party Boy. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Party Boy's no coverage at all. Yeah, but he's not on the team to cover. He's a... Go on, score one more. Pellegrino's in again. Good lads. Well done. And final score is going to be 7-4. Cheerio Incorporated comfortably winning that one. But you know what? That's only because they've got Myra Sacrifice, who actually came closer to the record than I was predicting. 406 yards receiving. That's surely going to be the best of the day. Well, I don't know. There's more games still to watch. Yeah, but that's a really good score. 92 fantasy points, 2 pass deflections. Gail Scarlett-Royd for a Melon Flex came away with 47 fan points, and that's mostly because of 37 pancakes, a sack, and a tackle for loss. How did Nope get on? He got 194 yards rushing, though, Flapjack Nope. I was looking for Flash. Yeah, he's not listed. Oh, Flash is a humiliation to the team, is the right answer. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Moving on. Yeah. Mark that one on your done chart. Okay, and that was that one. Oh, we were supposed to watch Picks Creek versus Budget. Oh, bum. Oh, that was entirely accidental on my part. Entirely accidental. I'd listed them out of order. We were supposed to watch that game and we simulated it. My sincere apologies. Well, that means we need to watch a different one. Well, we can watch the Sea Raiders now that they are the Sea Raiders. Minus Alonzo Hottie. Yes. Yeah. I think everybody wants to see, can Mike Heimlich still deliver now that he hasn't got his favourite blocker? Yeah. Meanwhile, we'll simulate the Kearney Space Agency, who we're not watching, and in the Sunshine Fun Bus. I'll change up the records to make sure that everybody still gets featured the right number of times. We'll show the rematch of Picks Creek versus Budget, because it did look like it was a belter. Yeah. Space Agency Fun Bus, let's be having you. Come on, fire it. Yeah, firing. Okay, yeah. Colonel Space Agency take the lead, but Fun Bus pull back 2 immediately. Colonel pull back again. Oh, it's so close. Well, it's a tie. It was really close. So close you could call it a tie, because it was one. Final score, Colonel Space Agency 4, Sunshine Fun Bus 4. Whew. Yeah, good game. Don Garcia Funk, who's one of the best players in the league, and he's in his final season, receiving for 200 yards, and that's about all he did, but he got the Offensive Player of the Day for Kearney Space Agency. Meanwhile, Antonio Rojas for the Sunshine Fun Bus gets Player of the Game. 2 interceptions, a pass deflected, 120 yards receiving. Good. Yeah, 700-yard game. 700-yard game. Yeah, it was good. It was fine. It was a game. It was a good game. It was a good game. Yeah, that was down to the wire, and it finished at the wire with both of them. Okay, let's have a look and see if the Sea Raiders are the Sea Raiders, or are they not the Sea Raiders? Are they now something else? Because they will have had to make changes. Okay, Failurewood Hills not having a terrible season. 4 wins, 2 ties so far. Igor Wingnut, 1,200 yards passing. Okay, they're a passing team. Kirk McTwist, 1,900 yards passing. Yeah. And then Butterfly Porkchop, 700 yards passing. How many rushing yards? Between them, just over, a smidge over 200 between those 3 players. They don't run the ball much then. Barely at all. In the line, Lancelot Bonanza is pretty respectable and delivers defensively. Emmanuel Weathercone, the rookie, has had a good year so far, but not a great year. And Johan Tremendous, who's fairly solid, but not remarkable. Receiving, Des Eyeliner. He's good. Yeah. 1,789 yards receiving so far this year. And then Justice Lemon, who is the lemon of choice in the league. There are several lemons, but it is Justice Lemon is the one you want. 1,800 yards receiving and 9 interceptions. Over on the Sea Raiders, well, it's all change. Anything could happen. Don't overhype it. Well, I have to overhype it because the league's best blocker was on their team up until last week. And the league's best blocker led to Mike Heimlich putting up 1,800 yards rushing. Can he still do it? That's the question. Darkness Albright is also starting as runner, passes pretty well, and rushes reasonably well, and is not nothing on defence. Hunter Marigold passes reasonably well, and then you got Big Mike Heimlich, who's little. In the line, Rudy Capslock comes in to try and replace Alonzo Hottie. We'll see how he gets on. Zoltan's here as well. 254 pancakes for him and 9 sacks this season. Pretty good. Alan Prototype, a better blocker, but less impactful defensively. Ziggy Whippet and Bernard Dunk, the 2 receivers. But this is the team that Heimlich built with his friend. It's chilly. What does that mean? Just trouble all round. What does it actually mean? Pass accuracy's down. Well, this hurts Failurewood more than it does the Raiders. Does it, though? Let's see Heimlich on the first play of the game. Well, he's through the line. He's evading tacklers, and he's got a first down and more. First down, 16-yard carry. And that looks pretty good. Marigold with the pass completes to Bernard Dunk, who's got room to move and is doing. 30 yards of the opposing team, a 35-yard reception. Douglas Albright runs for a little. Here's Heimlich on 2nd and 9. He's through the line. So far, he looks like Mike Heimlich. So far he does. Yes, 23-yard carry. Here's Hunter Marigold on 1st and goal. Can only get 1. 2nd and goal now. Darkness is in. And the Sea Raiders take the lead. Kirk McTwist throws on 1st down. Completes to Des Eyeliner. Gets 17 yards. Here's Igor Wingnut. He's looking for a target. Justice Lemon wide open. Ziggy Whippet doing nothing to defend against the star receiver. And that's why it went 36 yards. Justice Lemon again. Whippet again. Blown coverage. Down at the 1. Failurewood. Touchdown. Eyeliner. 1-1 with 10 plays gone. Okay. Heimlich can't get anywhere on 1st down, but then they throw the pass to Whippet and he goes, no, I am on the team for good reason. And he's brought down after 40. Albright throws, and that was deflected by Tremendous. It wasn't a good pass. Heimlich can't get anywhere on 2nd down. Here's Marigold. That one's deflected as well, and Failurewood have the ball back. McTwist throws. Eyeliner catches 6 yards, 2nd and 3. Wingnut with the completion to Eyeliner. Darkness Albright is down, having been injured by Johan Tremendous. However, as is often the case, we may yet see I'm thinking reciprocal, but it's the wrong word. Revenge. A revenge injury. That'd be nice to see, wouldn't it? And you know what? If I was the Sea Raiders right now, I'd just want to kill players. A lot. Failurewood still moving the ball well. They've got a 2nd and 3 right now. And they're in the end zone. And there's Des Eyeliner with his 2nd of the game. It's 2-1. Heimlich still struggling again to find a hole. Marigold tries to run. It doesn't work. Here's Contagion, who's come in. Tries to run and gets tackled for a loss. Failurewood back on the ball. Justice Lemon catches it. 18 yards. Wingnut looks for targets. And picks out Eyeliner. Although I think Lemon was like long gone there. Like that. Touchdown. A revengery. A revengery. That's what would be good. Heimlich gets a 4-yard carry on 1st down. Marigold throws. I think that was Bernard Dunk who made the catch there. They're running it again. Contagion trying something, but ending up under a pile of white shirts. It's 3rd and 8. Marigolds just out of bounds. And Failurewood have the ball back again. They have a 3-1 lead right now with 1/3 of the game gone. But they've got a 3rd and 5. Can they convert? Yes. 1st down. Porkchop throws us a little 7-yarder. McTwist there throwing another 7-yarder. Well, 7 yards all day will get you there eventually. 3rd and 2. Big open play for Justice Lemon, who's in again, and it's 4-1. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, and a sack there. It's 3rd and 10 for the Sea Raiders, and they are deflected by Justice Lemon, who immediately catches the ball but going back the other way. It's almost like having one good player on your team is enough. It's not. You need a couple of good players. Which 2 would you go for? Oh, I don't know. Like a really good runner. They've scored again. And then like an awesome blocker. Oh, yeah. Heimlich finally breaks free again. Gets 13 yards on that one. And they complete the pass to Dunk. The Sea Raiders aren't out of this. They just need to gel. They need to ferment what they're doing. Heimlich gets nothing on the run. 3rd and 8, and they're stuffed at the line again, and that brings up halftime, and this Sea Raider offense is not popping. Heimlich is occasionally getting a play, and when he does, he's proving as difficult as ever to bring down, but Ziggy Whippet is just awful at covering Justice Lemon. He's horrible, and Lemon is getting open so often. Eyeliner is reliable, but he just doesn't have the same level of pace as Lemon. All right, okay, he's going, shut up, I can play. Gets another 22 yards there. Wingnut looking for targets. Eyeliner's open, he's in for the end zone. 25th of the season as Failurewood Hills leads 6-1. Yeesh. Yeah, and it's an interception from Justice, who is in the end zone. A pick 6 for Justice Lemon. Oh, I can't look. Heimlich gets 1 yard. Well, I have to look. I've got to sort of explain what's going on vaguely. Vera Contagion with her best move of the day. Broke a few tackles, but it's that first tackle break at the line is critical. If you can't get past the blockers, then you're not going very far. Well, no, because you've been stopped by the blockers, presumably. Nice catch from Bernard Dunk, 34 yards there off the pass from Hunter Marigold. Contagion with another good run. This is more like it. Come on, Sea Raiders, let's go. Yeah, I'm rooting for you now. Heimlich on the run. Evades. Touchdown. 57th career touchdown for Mike Heimlich, and it's now 7-2, as Des Eyeliner proves to be too slippery to be brought down. Here's Wingnuts throwing. Eyeliner catches, gets 3. Pork Chop looks for a target, is sacked by Ruby Capslock. Rudy Capslock, sorry. Ruby plays for a different team. Justice Lemon wide open again. Whippet is going to be just beaten to a pulp by the coaching team, one would imagine. Touchdown. 5th touchdown in the game for Justice Lemon. Yeah. I mean, at this point, you would say that Justice Lemon, while not as spectacular, is actually a better receiver than Jackson Clowncar. Well, where do you put Jackson Clowncar, Myra Sacrifice, and Justice Lemon? Oh, that's a tough one. In terms of who I want to watch play, Clowncar, obviously. I want to watch Clowncar play because he's so fast. It's hilarious. Sacrifice versus Lemon. You know, if I had either of those players on my team, I would pay everything I had to have both of those players on my team. That would be hysterical. Eyeliner fumbles the ball and Marigold's picked it up for the Sea Raiders, and he's taken it all the way to the end zone. Raiders pull one back on defense there. They've gone, okay, if our offense isn't making it happen, then we'll do it the other way. Justice Lemon again wide open. 28 yards there. Pork Chop to another wide open Lemon. I should stop mentioning it, but it happens every time. I'm going to watch that matchup. Yeah, I don't care what else is going on. Whippet is standing off. Can you see the cursor? I will use the cursor to try and indicate. I haven't got a telestrader, otherwise I'd use that. Here we go, over here. Juked, which puts him off his step. Well, this time brought down early. Over here, over here. Yeah, just going to watch this on every play. Yeah, that juke is causing Whippet to lose a step. And that's all that Lemon needs to get a massive amount of space in order to make the catch. Nice catch from Bernard Dunk there for the Raiders. This game is beyond salvage for them right now. Alan Prototype has been injured by Emmanuel Weathercone, and you can't help but have all the sympathy in the world for the Sea Raiders now, because their season has become a horror story. Just an absolute... They went from having one of the most surefire offences in the league, if not the surest of fire offences, to having one that doesn't work. Heimlich gets in, but it's a consolation score. 9-4 is the score right now. Failurewood's offence looks great. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know I've been focusing on Lemon, but Des Eyeliner looks pretty flipping solid. And that they're passing on every down, it just means that as long as they can avoid... having a massive pass rush thrust in their face along the lines of Miss Florida, who's obviously out for the season, Buttercup, Guns, Steve Morey, players along those lines, they're going to ratchet the score every chance they get. But that one was ugly. Bongolia, just the injuries to Bongolia, losing Darkness Albright really did not help them, because Darkness was their counterpunch offensive weapon, and going out early in the game really hurt, and then losing a lineman later on didn't help either. Justice Lemon, 102 fantasy points, 355 yards receiving, 5 touchdowns, an interception, a pick 6, a pass deflection. You know? Yeah, final score, Failurewood 10, Bongolia 4. Yikes. Yeah. I know who they're drafting. Well, I know what they're going to want to draft. Yeah, they are Hottie the next generation. Right, next up in your viewing schedule, we've got Lingo Blend All-Stars versus Sweaty Marsupials. Both of these teams looking forward to next season. Yeah. A Lemon Rojas receiver core at the fun bun. Frankly, if you've got a good receiver already, having Justice Lemon stood next door, I'm not suggesting Justice Lemon's for sale, not even slightly. I'm just saying that if you could partner two elite receivers, amazing scenes could be seen. Let's look at this game though. Lingo Blend, 2 wins, 8 losses this season. And they're leading the way with Bernie Crampons, the team captain, who passes with 1,100 yards. John the Plum's passed for 1,100 yards. And Bandit Joe hasn't done anything at all, but is a demon and likes hurting people, allegedly. Raphael Zeppelin, Raj Firewall, and Shade Darkcave are doing the blocking duties. Zeppelin we've not seen before. I don't think he's actually on this game. No. I swear this doesn't show the lineup that I put in. Because I put in the lineup that I'm told to put in, unless I make a mistake. But I did all of these, and I paid a lot of attention this week, so I didn't get it wrong. Anyway, Firewall will probably be on the field. Probably, yeah. 7 sacks so far this season. Shade Darkcave, the rookie, has got 81 pancakes and a sack so far. Hasn't played an awful lot. Hack Murphy is the receiver you like, and that's 1,500 yards receiving for him so far this year. And then Warren Frag doesn't do a lot. Over on the Marsupials, Aunt Zuma passes, doesn't run very much. Gary Rubber doesn't do very much of anything. And then Lee Freedom, who passes competently. What is the boot symbol there? Is clumsy. Has had multiple off-the-field injuries. Excellent. Well, if they're off the field, they're not on the field, and that's some sort of improvement. In the line, Craig Franklin is having a good debut year. 5 tackles for loss, 7 sacks, and just shy of 300 pancakes. Yep. Fritz Biermatt is average, but I think Fritz is on a new team. No, Fritz was assaulted by a team member last week and they got booted. And then Caroline Warfare, 180 pancakes, not brilliant. Receiving Max Backspin, who is quite violent, and Napoleon Blunt Iris. This is a mix-up of a team that we see normally. I'm not entirely sure it's accurate anyway. It's snowing, and that means decreased speed, pass accuracy, and catch chance. More fumbles, more falling over. All of that good professional sporting ability. Freedom is first on the ball. Hack Murphy's injured on the first play of the game by Max Backspin. Well, that's going to mix things up as the Marsupials take off on 3rd and 6 and get the first down from Gary Rubber. See, I didn't mention Gary Rubber. No, he wasn't in the lineup. The lineup is a thing of mystery. It is. Rubber on 3rd and 8. He's going to get the first down again. It looks like on 1st and 2nd down it's not working. Here's Freedom. Let's have a look. Runs to the outside. Okay, you'll get the chunky yards here. Shade Darkcave taking an intercepting angle, but giving up quite a few yards in the progress. There's Freedom getting 7 yards on the reception. 2nd and 2. Rubber finds Freedom again, and it's a first down. All right, lean on that elf. Blunt Iris coughs the ball up. Crampons has run off to see his mum in the audience. Freedom comes on and picks up the ball and gets the first down. Here's Aunt Zuma. Throws. Deflected by Stegerson. Here's Gary Rubber. He's going to run on 2nd and goal, and he's probably going to get all the way there. And that's the opening score of the game. The Marsupials getting in the lead. Okay. Bandit Joe on 2nd and 9. Can't get more than a yard. John the Plum's going to try running it. Oh, you're lucky. Evades 2 big lads and gets 14 yards on the carry. Here's Crampons on 1st and 10. He's going to try running it. There's an injury. It's Shade Darkcave who's down. That's a lineman out. Done by Craig Franklin. They brought in Ulysses Failure, the Orc, as a replacement. Frag with the catch keeps the Lingo Blend ball moving. Crampons looking for targets. And he's picked out Warren Frag, who's moving slowly, but has the first down anyway. Bandit Joe with the run on 1st down gets a mere yard. A mere yard. Yeah. But they're still going. It's 3rd and 1. Crampons, he's through. He's got it. 3 carries for 7 yards, but they're moving the ball, so shut up. Yeah. Joe manages to dodge a couple of people, and he's got the first down. 13 yards on that carry there. Plum throws. Sideline. Frag. Steps out of bounds like a clown. Crampons, touchdown, and it's 1-1 after 1 quarter of play. This is a slow-moving game. Maybe it'll open up. Maybe it won't. 3rd and 7, Gary Rubber. What's he going to do? He's going to try and run it. He's going to get it. Yep, 7 whole yards. 7 whole yards. Freedom. Downtown is Max Backspin, who dropped the ball. Oh, dear. Yep, I know he had a 5-yard gap between him and the nearest opponent. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I mean, call it the way you see it. But Lingo Blender got the ball, and Bandit Joe's gone down. Injured by Caroline Warfare, who I think... No, Caroline didn't get the first injury. Bandit Joe is actually a very injury-prone kind of player. Flora Dope has come in. Are we looking at... Yeah, there are 3 players down on the Steganauts right now. Well, this is a marsupial opportunity, and they've only got 1 win this season. Let's see if they can't pull out a victory when they've taken out 3 starters from their opposition. I wouldn't bet on it the way they're playing. No, I wouldn't bet on it either. Here's Flora Dope, who's come in off the bench and can't get anything on the carry. John the Plum now is running it. He gets a 5, okay, but that's not enough. Freedom throws, deflected pass by Dope. Zuma looks for a target, and that one's intercepted by Stegerson. I have to look, because the names keep changing. That one's thrown away at 2nd and 10. Dope with the ball, looking for an open target. Can't find one, throws it over the heads of everybody. The Plum tries to run it, and he can't find a way through either. Okay, yep, 1st and 10, Freedom, running. Gets 6 massive yards there. Aunt Zuma looks for a target, and that was deflected by Crampons, and it's half-time. Score 1-1. Well, you have to wonder whether the snow is impacting the play here. Well, maybe it is, but I'm not inspired by what play is happening, although there goes Warren Frag, having shoved Gary Rubber out of bounds, and he tried another tackle, and he went, no, you cheeky little halfling git, get off me. Flora Dope now in range of scoring. It's 2nd and goal from the 5. Sacked by Beermat. Here goes Crampons. It's intercepted at the goal line by Aunt Zuma. Freedom throws, picks out Napoleon Blunt Iris, who gets a couple of yards. Wow, 24. That's more than a couple. It is a couple more than a couple. Aunt Zuma now with a nice run as the Marsupials take it back the other way. Remember, the Marsupials are playing against at least 3 reserve players now rather than starters. Although the question becomes how many starters of the team put in when you are already facing a season of picking early in the draft. 3rd and 10 for the Marsupials. They're going to run it with Rubber. And he comes up short after 8 yards. Crampons, full lingo blend. Throws, finds Stegerson, who has the first down. All right, here's Dope. Finding targets. No, not finding targets. Aunt Zuma with the deflection, and that's a dropped pass by Flora Dope. It's 3rd and 10. Crampons is stuffed behind the line by Beermat. And that's a pass. Completed to backspin. Right now, it's looking like the Marsupials are slightly more likely to score. But again, I wouldn't put money on it. Freedom with the catch, runs directly towards the opposing player, dodges, swerves, is in, and the Marsupials take the lead. And what a lingo blend think about that. Well, they think a 14-yard Bernie Crampon run is about the answer that they should give as they pass for 2 on 1st down. And 2nd and 7, and that one's fumbled, but it is recovered by Raphael Zeppelin, who advanced the ball a further yard. Crampons now with the run on 1st and 10, gets 5. That's something happening there. It's another 1st down. Flora Dope getting the yards. Plum. Over there, look. There you go. Yeah, Stegerson wide open. 29-yard reception. Crampons, as Lingo Blend, looked like scoring, and Dope could go all the way here, and does. Fritz Beermat has been injured by Ulysses' failure. It's now 2-2. And I mean, it's just an ugly game. It's an ugly game. There's no beautiful brutal ball going on in this game. There's not even any particularly brutal ball going on either. I want one or the other, ideally both. What do you mean? Oh, I want someone to run at blistering pace 80 yards and then on the following play get killed by the opposing team. Is that so much to ask? Well, your game is still to be played. Don't say that. There's an injury. Raj Firewall's gone down, injured by Gary Rubber. That can't be another... yeah, it is. That's another Lingo Blend player who's gone down. Dear me. And yet somehow... yeah, somehow the Marsupials are not ahead. Flora Dope is running it for Lingo Blend. Yeah, they could win this, you know. They're on their own 30 right now. Frag with a nice catch from John the Plum. Here comes Crampons. He runs for 4. Here's Flora. She's going to get some more. And the first down. 12 plays left. 2-all the score. Plum throws. Deflected by Gary Rubber. His crampons. Looks for a target. Finds Warren Frag, who can't break a tackle, so only gets 13. 10 plays left, but they've still got possession, and they're into opposing territory. The Plum throws. Finds Frag, who gets the first down at the Marsupial 25. Dope making the catch now to the 10, to the 5, end zone. Lingo Blend take the lead, and the Marsupials should be ashamed of themselves. Big time. Yeah, they've had an injury. Oh, what a shame for them. Shamrock Bubblejet has come in to play in the line. He looks like he's a human. They went 3 and out there as well. 3 plays remaining. Lingo Blend with the ball, and they have the lead right now. They need 1 first down to guarantee it. Didn't quite get it. The Marsupials for the tie. No. Well, that was an ugly game. Marsupials inflicted 4 injuries, but could not come up with the win. Oof. There are problems at the Marsupials. They need to fix. One rather suspects they know this. yeah, they probably do. Flora Dope, who wasn't even a starter in this game, unless I'm mistaken, came off the bench and got player of the game with 5 pass deflections and 36 receiving yards. Count them on not a lot of hands. Craig Franklin got best player for the Marsupials. 54 fantasy points, 60 pancakes, and an injury inflicted. Well, I think everybody was inflicting injuries there along the way. Yeah. A 600-yard game, and that was the end of that. Right, okay. What have we got left? And now then, you've got Fire Chef's Bulldozer Power. I don't want to watch it. You have to watch it. It's the game. It's the one that people turn up to see. All right. Okay. Yeah. And then you've got 2 more to simulate. All right, we'll simulate Nomads versus Minstrels. Let's go Nomads. The Minstrels are resting 2 starters in this game. It's a wise thing to do. They've already made the playoffs. So there's no need for them to start ever. Oscar Cattleprod's been injured. I thought he was resting. He was resting. I put him in to rest. Unless they got an injury and then Prod came on as a replacement for that injured player. The Nomads did injure 2 players, but the game is tied. Minstrels dropped their first win. Yeah. Prod shouldn't have been on the field. No. Maybe he only came on briefly. I don't know, because he would have been selected as a... He did come on as a replacement. He came on as a replacement. Right, okay. Final score, 5-all. The Nomads have done good work there, but they weren't playing 100% start. Pitbull Jones went down, Prod came on and immediately got injured. Right, fine. Okay, then. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't trust the game to interpret the instructions I've given it. I have no concrete evidence for any of this. Sometimes it makes me wary. But as long as you're going, no, that's fine. Then it's all fine. So the Minstrels dropped their first game of the season. So that's that. And then we've got Edgeslum Marching Band versus the Port Meigans Pirates. Edgeslum, they're on the cusp of being playoff worthy, although they need to step it up a bit, so a win here would do them good. The Pirates are still trying to figure out a formula that works with the lineup they've got, and that formula might just be, shoot the lineup that I've got, please, thank you. Edgeslum take the lead, get the lead, build on the leads. There's a lot of injuries going on here. Yeah, there are. Final score, Edgeslum 7, Pirates 1. They didn't find the formula in this game. 4 injuries overall, 3 by Edgeslum, and 1 by the Pirates. Okay. I will watch the sports ball game depending on who they're playing. If it looks like it could be a fun game to watch, I'll play it. Yeah. Star player of the game, Rough Stuff Smith, 80 fantasy points, 129 passing, and 99 rushing, 4 pass deflections. pretty solid performance. Over on the Pirates, it was Douglas Mopey who led the way with 119 receiving and 2 deflections and an injury inflicted. But the Pirates there, not able to make their offense work at all in any kind of functional fashion. Right, okay, come on, let's get it over with. They're playing the Pathfinders. I'm not going to watch Sports Ball Pathfinders because it'll be unpleasant. We're going to simulate that, and then we're going to do the Chefs versus everybody else. Pathfinders are leading it. Tanley Appleseed there coming up injured. 1 injury only, despite the field being cursed. Closer game than you might have expected, and the Pathfinders win it 5-3. Jez Winder Clamp, star of the game, 200 yards passing, deflection, interception. Decent play on both sides. Jackson Clever, 187 yards receiving. He got all 3 receiving touchdowns. Yeah. What else would you expect? He's the clown car. Yeah. Only 1 injury in that game. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know. We haven't had many injuries, have we? Not of any note. All right. Oh, I don't like it. You might not like it, Sunshine. Have some ice cream. Okay. I don't like it. I think we're going to lose. And more than that, I think we're going to get injured. So let's... I think not injured badly. Badly injured. Injured very poorly. The Fire Chefs have not hit the same levels that they did last season, but they're not far off the levels that they hit last season. As mentioned, the bombastic division has no losing teams in it. Yeah. Danny Cyanide, remember her? Yeah, she's good. 1,000 yards passing, 700 yards rushing, couple of sacks, couple of interceptions, not bad. Kim Freightmaster, 700 yards rushing, 400 passing, sacks, tackle for loss, not bad. Poster Roy, yeah. In the line, Ingrid Matrix, solid. Isla Monotheism, rookie. Pedro Zapata, captain. Okay, there you go. Because neither Monotheism or Zapata have been particularly effective. Percy Riot's receiving is adequate, and Vivian Crumble is a receiver of note. 1,200 yards so far, 4 interceptions. BDP, do they need an introduction? You bet it. Yes, they do. Crowd goes wild. Chet Vacant, 2,000 yards passing so far. I think he's number 3 in the league for passing this season at the moment. I know this because he's my number 1. Mary Ruthless has been a breakout player for us since we signed her from Sports Ball. That was a good signing. It really was. A rushing weapon and no mistake. Surgeon General did training last week and apparently he improved his passing, which is good because so far his passing has been poor. In the line, Big Steve leads the league in tackles for loss, has got 13 sacks to go alongside it. Santino Bananas is the all-time kill leader in the league. Hasn't been at it this season, but the season's not over yet. Media bias, you're darn tooting. This is the Bulldozer Power Channel, and therefore I'm very biased about my team. And Ed Bigmother, who since deciding that his running days maybe aren't for him, has been a pancake machine in the line. He has pancaked galore since transferring position. Receiving, Quebec Spire has been a solid pair of hands all year, alongside Richard Yardline, who's only just taken up playing. Why is he only just taken up playing? Where did I put him in for? Doesn't matter, don't care. Has been a reliable receiver since making the lineup. Both teams made the playoffs last season. Both teams are unlikely to make the playoff this season. BDP probably will. Fire Chefs, well, they've got to beat me first, and they probably will. I'm scared. It's a blessed game, so if you score, you're likely to score more. Oh, no, I'm so nervous. All right, okay. Come on, Chet. Chet's got the ball. Chet's got the ball. Throw me a big one, Chet. Throw it, Chet to Quebec. 19 yards, thanks. Keep doing that all game. Here goes Mary running on first down. Everyone's fallen over and Mary's got room to move. Steve, make the block. Oh, Steve couldn't quite make the block. Here's the surgeon. Picks out Richard Yardline and he gets 19 yards. I like it. Chet to the side. That one's deflected by Crumble, who will do that a lot today. Ruthless with a throw attempt, and it's intercepted by Pigging Crumble. Mary, why are you passing instead of running? Vivian Crumble with an epic interception there. Danny Cyanide on first down. Just gets bounced around the line and isn't allowed to go any further. Kim Freightmaster fights off a sack and throws the ball away. Poster Roy gets it inside to Freightmaster, but they're 3 and out, and BDP have the ball back. Chet throws. The General makes the catch and only gets 3 yards because he's a tree. Mary Ruthless runs for 2. It's 3rd and 4. Oh, I wasn't anticipating a defensive struggle. Poster Roy makes an interception. Stop throwing the ball away. Viv Crumble makes a catch and is off to the races. Yardy brings her down, but it's 1st and goal. Freightmaster's going to run it in. No, she fumbles it. Mary Ruthless has picked up the fumble. Oh, my giddy aunt. Chet throws. It's caught by Quebec. Get it away from our end zone, for crying out loud. Mary Ruthless runs on 1st down, gets 4 yards. The Surgeon. And that one's deflected. It goes Chet. He's looking for a target, and he finds a wide open Richard Yardline, who gets it past halfway and is still going. That's an injury. Yardy's been injured. That's probably Cindy who's come on then. Yardy's out. No, Ron Bongos is on. Oh, when Ron Bongos comes on, people get hurt. Yeah. All right, Bongos makes a catch immediately. He's caught another one. He's going for the end zone. He's also an incredibly violent player. Incredibly violent player. 1-0 BDP, but this game is wild already. Freightmaster with a run on 2nd down. They complete the pass to Percy Riots, who should get brought down by Quebec. Almost gets brought down. Cyanide throws. Completes to Riot again. Where's the coverage, lads? You've lost Yardy. Oh, yeah. Freightmaster with a 4-yard run. 2nd and 5. Poster Roy throws. That one's deflected by Chet. Good work, Chet. Danny Cyanide tries a run, and they go out. Chet's got the ball back. He's trying running it again. Stop doing that, Chester. Just stop doing it. Mary Ruthless tries a pass. No, Mary, you do the running. Chet does the throwing. Have you got your playbooks mixed up? Chet there doing some receiving. All right. I mean, whatever gets you there. I mean, here goes Quebec. That's what I want to see. Quebec to the 20, to the 15. Gets a 51-yard catch and 100 receiving catches. Hooray. Surgeon General throws it out of bounds. It's 3rd and 8, and we're in sight of the end zone. I'd like to be in the end zone. You're not. Crumble with another deflection. Cyanide manages to break through a fearsome line, but Danny Cyanide is a very good player. Gets 13 yards. Kim Freightmaster runs on 1st down, gets 4. Poster Roy evades Santino, who was coming in with malevolence in his face. It's 3rd and 4, and they're stopped short, and Chet's got the ball. Throw it. There you go. Deflected by Crumble. All damn day. Mary decides to dither and get stuffed behind the line. The Surgeon. Intercepted again. Stop throwing the bloody ball away. Oh, God, you're better than this. Yeah. Cyanide runs for 8. It's 2nd and 1. Freightmaster has the 1st down. Poster Roy throws. It's caught by Crumble, who has been covered by Chet, who's actually quite a respectable coverage player, as long as you're close. Crumble goes all the way, 55 yards. Fire Chefs tie it up, 1-1. Quebec with the catch on 1st down. Do that! Yeah. You got no friends at Bulldozer Power. I'm not surprised, Chet. You know why? Because you annoy me when you don't do what you're supposed to. Mary Ruthless ran the ball again, like she's supposed to. Bongo's on the reception. Monotheism goes in for the tackle, and after 28 yards gets there. Chet looking downtown. Deflected by Vivian Bloody Crumble. Yeah. Quebec, touchdown. Good, better, good. Cyanide runs on 1st down. And it's half time. Really? Yeah. Right, okay. Freightmaster can't find anywhere to go. It's 3rd and 7, but Crumble. You've got no answer for Viv Crumble. No, she is a flipping nightmare. Quebec will get there eventually, but only after 62 yards. And also, we're not bringing any pressure. Bring some more pressure. Percy Rice is going to score, and that's 2-2. Fire Chefs having a very good possession there. Bongos. Kim Freightmaster's been injured by Ed Big Mother. Yes, bruv. That's the ticket. Okay, yeah, I know. It's still 3rd and 10, though. Come on, Chet. No, terrible throw. And it's another deflection by Crumble. Could we injure her, please? Ideally, in some kind of permanent fashion. That'd be good. There's a sack from Big Steve. Okay, 3rd and 8. Wide open is Percy Wright. Percy Wright should not be slept on. He's got 90 yards in this game. It's only 2-2. Yeah. Now, this game is well into it at the moment. Roy throws. He's had a big game already. A very consistent passing, and Riots is in, and the Chefs have taken the lead. Chet throws to nobody. Okay, Ruthless, run it. Nope, she's not doing that. She throws a really short pass instead. Surgeon throws it to Quebec. It goes finally, and there's no one for 30 yards. They're all being beaten up at the moment. Here comes Crumble. Oh, this doesn't hurt her. Oh, can't make the tackle. A 76-yard touchdown pass to Quebec Spire. And Vivian Crumble could not handle the Orc. Amazing. 3-all. Yeah. Posteroy on the move. Brought down by Steve, who had to come out of the line to make that tackle. They try a run on first down. It doesn't go anywhere. 2nd and 9. Percy Riots. Who's covering you, Percy? I think it's Bongos. Percy Riots is in. Yeah. Chet throws. It's caught by the Surgeon after 0 yards. Amazing. Mary Ruthless. Oh, she's running it. Goodness gracious. 5 yards there. 3rd and 4. Surgeon General caught by Bongos. All right. Okay. Go. Don't fumble. 31 yards on that one. Chet on first down. He throws. That one's deflected by who else? Ruthless throws it short to Bongos. He's got 2 blockers behind him and more. Mindy Bleach there was getting close but got stopped. And that's a 30-yard reception. A sack there on first down. 2nd and 11. Chet throws. Touchdown Bongos. 4-all. We've got to stop them here, lads. You know, we were doing that better earlier. We're not now, as Crumble takes off and heads into the sunset. Ruthless is going to close her down, but that's a 59-yard pass. Yeah. Bleach throws it away to avoid trouble. Danny Cyanide tries the run. Breaks tackles from Bananas and Maury and Moore and Big Mother. That's a hell of a run, that is. Yeah. Epic run from Danny Cyanide, and the Chefs have the lead again. Well, there's another pass. It completed. Ruthless. Run. It didn't run very well. 2nd and 3. Mary Ruthless with the catch. She's got the first down. 16 plays left. BDP trailing by 1 at the moment. Spire with the catch. Gets 13. All right. Ruthless throws. And that's caught by Bongos, who smashes 2 defenders in the face and gets the touchdown. 5-all. Next score wins. It's intercepted by Chet. That's his 5th career interception. Come on, Chet. 2nd and 10. Mary. That's a catch. Bongos has the first down. Okay. We're on the 20-yard line of the Chefs. And it's caught by Bongos, and he's going in. It's not necessarily next score wins, though, because there's 9 plays left. Cyanide throws. It's caught by Crumble, who's got pace, but not quite enough because she had to get free of the tackler. There's a sack from Big Steve. Good work. 2nd and 11. There goes Crumble again. Killer. A 27-yard catch. 6 left. Cyanide on a good run. Cyanide on a decent run. 9 yards there. Here goes Poster. He's throwing it, and that's deflected by Bongos. Mindy Bleach looking for a target. Is sacked and fumbles the ball. Santino forces a fumble. 2 plays left. Just don't turn it over. Throws to Bongos. He's got some yardage. Just don't fumble the ball. Last play of the game. Whew. Alright. Okay. Alright. Flipping. Talk about saving the best till last. Crumbs. What a game. Vivian Crumble is an absolute nightmare. BDP 6, Fire Chefs 5. I had a feeling this would be a good game. And it was. Yeah. Oh, boy. Threw 3 interceptions. Vivian Crumble, star player of the game for the Chefs. 267 receiving. 7 deflections, 1 interception. Yeah, Steve Murray gets player of the game for BDP, which shows how much we were kind of relying on the works there. 53 pancakes, 3 sacks, 1 tackle for loss. Yeah. Almost a 1,200-yard game. Almost. Yeah, rematch next week. Yep. Okay, it's bounty time. The Bongolia Sea Raiders have the option to place a bounty against Fairleywood Hills. Sunshine Fun Bus, 1, 2. 2 training events. Yeah. Okay, your choices are Justice Lemon, who is a Year 8 player and superb, as we know. Lance Bonanza and Johan Tremendous. Well, I think this is fairly straightforward. Let's go to my Decisionatron here. Anyway, Mad Cat's around anyway, but I mean, I'll pull up the Decisionatron while that's happening. Right, to the Decisionatron. Angle the light a little. Bounty, yes. Justice Lemon, I reckon. Do you want... I don't know. Mad Cat, who do you want the bounty on? And why is it Mad Cat? No, Mad Cat. Why is it Justice Lemon? That's very obvious. Justice Lemon's only got 36 durability as well. Any hit could be fatal. Yeah. Any hit at all. Yeah. That said, with the Sea Raiders' performance, it wouldn't surprise me if Mad Cat had just gone, stuff this, and left. Either way, it's going to be on Justice Lemon. But I'm just waiting for written confirmation because that's how we do things. Yeah. Players with a bounty will have lowered durability for 10 weeks. Oh, didn't read that previously. Injuring a player will lower the salary of the injuring team by 200 gold. Killing the bounty player will earn 3 times that reward. Wow. Yeah. Yes, please. All right. There we go. Extra practice at the Bumson Medics. Well, we haven't got an owner at the Bumson Medics right now, so that's an AI choice. The Budget Roadie's Father Tempest is asking for a pay rise. The most poisonous player in the league now wants paying more at Budget. Arcady, I've seen you around. Or Arcady. I don't know if it's Arcady or Cady. It looks like it should be Arcady, but it might be Arcady. Either way, do you want to pay up Father Tempest more, or is he looking for fresh employment once again? What would the decision matrix say unto this? Wait for it. Wait for it. It would be a tricky one. Yeah. It would be a tricky one. Might as well keep him. Yep, there we go. Keep him. Yeah. Father Tempest is one of the most famous players in the league. I mean, I wouldn't cut him personally. Right, here we go. Have we had any significant training events? Warren Frag, who we saw in action earlier, has improved. Marcella Jams at Sports Ball. That's useful for them. Chaz Crank Fons, who we see in action occasionally at the Voodoo Boys. He's improved. I'm looking for starters, you see. Ivor Horn has improved at Sunshine Fun Bus. That's important. Jeff with his boats has improved, which doesn't really matter because he's the worst player on my team. So I don't care. Hildegard Weasel at the Pathfinders. Furious Sponge Bath at the Stegonauts. Miriam Hatstan at the Peninsula Transport. Vlad Soisson Sept at Cheerio. And Dante Intestines for Bumps and Medics have also all improved. At Grunt Auto Group, Tiger Stars has improved team chemistry. I think that's twice in 2 weeks. I think. And at Budget Roadies, Father Tempest has hurt team chemistry again. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. At Stardo's, a Lionel Strikeout has got himself injured in practice. Good work going on there. All right. Okay. Your players of the week. For past deflections, Vivian Pigging Crumble, who I've got to find an answer for before we play him again next week. Might just be Yardy not getting injured. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You never know. Tackles for loss. Bam Bam Puckeye gets 2 tackles for loss at Picks Creek Miners. 2's quite low, actually, for any week. Bork Tesla at Shady Palms. 4 sacks. Nice. 3 interceptions for Tag Evil Couch at the Toy Masters. 18 tackles for Hair Bear at the Nomads. Defensive Player of the Week, Tag the Evil Couch with 76 fancy points. Pancakes, it's Chris Biscuit at Colonel School. He is a monster, and he does that a lot. And he's also lining himself up to be the top dog Mr. Big of blockers now. Myra Sacrifice for Cheerio Incorporated, 406 receiving yards. Rushing yards, it's Flapjack Nope at Erg Melonflex. 194. The Heimlich days are behind us. We don't have a superstar runner who would put up 300 yards a game. Passing yards, Party Boy at Cheerio, largely because Myra Sacrifice was there to catch the ball. Offensive Player of the Week, Myra Sacrifice. Overall player, tag the Evil Couch. Okie dokie. Next week, it's the same games again, but the home and away advantages are flipped. Let's look at the standings. In the smooth division, what are we looking at? A 12-point lead. There are 3 games left, which means there are a maximum of, there am a maximum of 15 points available, assuming the team above you loses all 3. So the Wizards are just out of contention. Well, they're 12 points off the lead. Voodoo Boys leading the way in smooth. In zesty, you've got the Axemen, who just look unholy. 9 wins, 2 ties this season. Yeah, 49 points. 17 points behind them is Colonel School, but they're currently in the playoff position. 27 points gets you top of the Sloganator. Nobody wants to win that division. In 4th place in the Sloganator is only 5 points behind. Sloganator's wide open. Anybody could take it. Anybody at all. Anyone could take the Sloganator at this point. In the battle plan, the Steganauts are leading the way with 36, but Cheerio are right up there with just 2 points behind on 34. And the way things are right now, I think both teams... Yeah, no, I think you're going to miss out. It'll be a Wizards, Colonel School, Cheerio, Steganauts foot race for the 2 wildcard places. Interesting. Over in Fail Brigade, in Bombastic, Grunt Auto Group are top of the table on points difference. On points difference. They've conceded 1 fewer and scored 3 more than BDP, who have the exact same record. Shady Palms are only 10 points behind. So they're not out of it yet. And Shady Palms are also currently in the wildcard spot. So 3 teams from Bombastic likely to go through at the moment. And won't necessarily stay that way. In Wood Chipper, the Sea Raiders are still number 1, but now Failurewood are only 2 points behind. And only 6 points behind them are the Colonel Space Agency. They're still in. What did you say? 15 points were available. Theoretically, Sunshine Fun Bus are still in as well. And who knows? In the Whoop Whoop division, the Pathfinders are number 1. Yeah. They've won that division. Yes. Okay. In Reduced, the Minstrels are already qualified, along with the Pathfinders. Both Pathfinders and Minstrels are qualified for the playoffs already. Yeah. Edgeslum, however, have a good shot to wildcard place. Actually, yeah. So do Failurewood. Yeah, Failurewood and Edgeslum are in the wildcard place. The Nomads aren't out of wildcard running either, and KSA pretty much aren't out of contention just yet. There you go. That wraps it up for this week. Crumbs. Yeah. Next week, the same, reversed. How will it be? Will you be there? Will I be there? Will we be there? I think we will. I think it will happen, but I'm not looking forward to the away game. No, sir. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe to this old channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel and you're watching this broadcast, I am surprised. Nay, incredibly surprised, because I don't understand. So... But, you do you, baby, and it will all be good. I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much for watching. Have some. Yeah, I know. Cheerio.
Fatality.